All praises and glory goes to the Most High. Shalom, beloved. Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike. Welcome. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Give me a one if you can hear me and see me. Well, I I have this new lens cleaner. Beloved sister sent me because the whole wearing glasses is new unto me. So I just received this a couple days ago. So I'm now learning that my lens have to be clean with the special kind of thing. So, beloved, welcome, welcome. We have a lot. For a lack of better term, we have a hell of a lot to discuss. It's just so much. Brothers, this fast is different. This fast is different. We are now day 19. This fast is different. The spiritual attack, brothers. This one hit differently. Now, Regin, you truly start seeing that those people they are really getting it now. This is that thing leave a film in it. This thing this fast hit different, brothers. I don't know about you, but a lot of things are happening. A lot of spiritual things are happening. A lot of spiritual attack, brothers. A lot, a lot, a lot. It's just the spiritual attacks are coming stronger and stronger. Well, again, I something happened, beloved, in the nation. I pray about it, and I ask the brother. I pray with the brother and the sister that happened to, and so I pray. I asked the Mosai, should I share it with the nation, and then he told me to go ahead do it because there is no time. Time is here. So at the end of the video or of the prayer, we will do what need to be done. Yesterday we had I would like to apologize and let the nation know that yesterday I could not join them. Till now I'm not fully recovered from what happened yesterday. I have a lot to show, brethren. We have books. We have a box of books. We have so much, so much, so much, so much is going on, beloved. It's just it's not even the time to even talk about those things because a lot is going on, brethren. And again, with the spiritual attack, this time it hit differently, man. It hit differently. Some of the things that happen in the nation, brothers, it hits you see in the movie. Things you see in movies, brothers, like Exorcism, the movie 1970s exorcism, so to speak. And I spoke with Sensei. He says the reason why those things are happening because the demons now know they are aware. They are aware, and that's why they are attacking you because they want you not to fight. They want you to submit to them. They want you to give up. I'm telling you, brother, spiritual attack after one and after another. One sister was supposed to send something to me, and so I can take care of the stuff for her, the whole background thing. And she put the money on her account and trying to send it to me. They locked my account, and then they took the money from her account. They whatever money that she had, she owed the bank. The bank took it. The bank took it all. Money our people didn't even have. The bank took it the money and she could not pay. Another sister went to get the she could not go ahead and make and do what she was supposed to do. Her feet swollen up. the back of her feet, it's just the back of her foot swole up. She could barely walk. She could barely walk, brothers. And she said she can't go ahead and do this. I'm telling you, a brother, a sister have her son. They repossess his car. Brothers, I'm telling you, this time it's like we are really getting them, man. And then since they say, yeah, they know about it. They know the time is short, that they're going for that last hurrah. They really don't want you to do this. They really don't want you to get the information. Brothers, for those of you that sent all their information, good. Don't worry about any monetary fund, any money. Don't worry about that. Not until now. What happened is, Virgin, they have put a restriction. Only one. I can only receive one every 24 hours, and it's limited to 30 people. 30 a year. I'm already somewhere around like 6 or 7. I got 23 people to do to that one. That's why I told the people, send the information, hold on. Because if they send 2 at the time, they will block my account. After 24 hours, it will be unlocked. It's just like the brothers, it's going all over. There's something amazing that happened with what we are doing, brothers. It will be discussed at the end of the video, because it is just so much and it's overwhelmed, brothers. That is why the Most High put it in my spirit after this fast, staying down, and he will tell me whenever to come back home. It's just so much, brothers. I had a watch that I wear, and then I go around, do my training, do my little working. This morning it busted. I was trying to pick up a book that I dropped, and then when I go down, my hand hit the side of the bed. The watch, it just shattered. Bing! It's gone. It's like one of my fitness watch. So I think I have an insurance on it. I'm going to see if they can send me another. I think I have an insurance. One of those Fitbit watch. I bought this thing for like I don't know, 100 something, $200, and then it's only been like probably like 6 months. It busted. Oh man, it's a lot, beloved, because they know they want you to give up. Now you are well aware of who they are and what they are doing. Yeah, a lot, brothers. This morning I woke up, my car didn't want to start. I started. Brothers, I start the car. It turned off. I started again. It turned off. I started. It stalled. I'm like, okay, you want to mess? And then I think of something. I can't say the word because these words, you cannot say them all the time. And I started it start. I take care of everything that I need to take care. I drive all the way to the store. When I get to the store to go pick up what I need to go pick up, I forgot the phone at home. I forgot the phone at home because I got the nation phone and I got my phone. I got the nation at home. I got the phone at home. So I'm like, man, by the time for me to drive home, pick up the phone, go over there, it will already time for me to do the prayer. I'm like, okay, no problem, man. Brothers, it's left and right. If you are not strong, you can't be in this, man. You can't be a part of this. I understand why the Most High had to purge a lot of people, because this is only for the strongest, man. Oh man, it's just so much, brethren. Now this time it hurt. It hit really, really, really hard on them. Oh, beloved, you won't believe the kind of things that are happening. So, I need to again. I need to apologize to the nation. Yesterday, I was yesterday I had five or six appointments. Remember, I told you about my teeth a month ago that I cleaned aside. They do one quadrant. I was supposed to do one yesterday. I forgot all about that. I had disappointment. I had I had to go to the DMV. I had to go. I had to take my mom to an 11 appointment. My daughter to a 2:30 p.m. The wife to a 4:30. Everything just came in at once. Everything just came in at once, and I'm receiving phone call from left, phone call from right, and I lost my phone. When and I'm starting to seeing this whenever I was at this place, and there's a woman that came in. She dropped her mother off, and her mother went inside to taking care of some business, and she fall asleep. When she fall asleep, she let the key of her car to on, and I was standing next to her, and then I was getting talking with Sensei and stuff like that. He was telling me certain things that need to be done, certain people, certain stuff, and oh, I have to get the book in the bed. So this woman come to me. She say, "Oh, excuse me, can you help me? My car died down, and I fall asleep and things like that." And I'm like, okay, well, usually I would not help people. I would say, no, I don't have a jumping cable. But it's one way that she speak to me. And then I say, well, without all those people, she chose to come to me. So I help her. And first of all, it's good. The car, she got into the car. There was two car parked. So there no place for me to hook up the battery and give her a jump. So there was another dude, the manager, the manager of the place where my mother worked. So I said, okay, well, we're gonna push your car, and then we're going to leave it, push it, put it on the middle, pull up my car, and give you the jump. So we said, okay, put it on neutral. She put the car on neutral. We pushed the car. All of a sudden, the steering wheel locked up. The car don't want to go anywhere. She said, what's going on? She's like, she pressed the thing and it won't go anywhere. The windshield wiper start going crazy. She's like, what happened? But there's no, and the dude that I was with, he had a fair knowledge and mechanic. He said, wait, but there's no power. There's literally no power, brothers. But the windshield wipers keep going. And she turned it off. He turned back on. The light comes on. And I'm trying to help her. And the guy, and I knew what was going on. I knew there was a spill. There was a spill over. That I knew that this thing like really don't want me to do anything. So I pull up my car. We plug it in, brothers. Usually when you plug the battery, there should be a spark that indicate like there's some type of electrical current that being flown into it. It didn't do anything. We spent about 15 minutes. It couldn't do anything. And then when I get out of the car, come to her, and I say, let me see something. The car locked, brothers. It won't go nowhere. She's like, I don't understand. I press the brake, but it cannot go to neither to neutral nor to drive. It's stuck on parking. The car won't move. And then when I press the horn, and then the car was like, boom. And the guy look at me and say, wait a minute, what's going on here? This car has all the power in it. This car, all the power in there. There's no, it's not the battery. Say, I don't know what it is, but it's not the battery. She said, I don't know either. So I got in my car and I said a mental note. I said a mental word. And she said, let me try. I said, go ahead. And she tried, the car start right up. She said, oh, thank you, thank you. I'm like, hey, oh, hey, all praises to the Most High. And she said, I don't know what happened. I never had this problem. A brand new car, brothers. Brand new car. She said, I never had this problem before. I'm like, yeah, those are brand new car and they got like safety feature in them and stuff. I gave her something because I didn't want to tell her like, stuff. Brothers, I'm saving this one last thing after the prayer. Be forewarned. If you're easily scared or easily afraid, you cannot listen to what we're about to share with you after the prayer. But as today is February the 18th, we are in our 19th days of fast. We are going to pray. We are going to raise the name. We're going to ask for forgiveness. Yesterday was pretty good. I received many emails that people love what happened. People say they were dancing. They didn't even know they were dancing because the Messiah is very happy with you. He's very happy. He's very happy. He's dancing. If you're happy, you're dancing. He is. A lot of people were down yesterday because of the whole spiritual attack they were getting, and now they are getting better. Yesterday they had a little bit better. The music, the way that we sing yesterday, brothers, something happened. One of the prayers, one of the people that was listening, something amazing happened. We will discuss this. Let us continue. Let us pray. All praises and glory goes to the mighty one, the masters of the universe. Your Highness, we come today at your feet. We come because we are definitely afraid of you. We gathered you today to receive your holy knowledge, your divine wisdom. We are seeking your holy guidance and your divine counsel because we really don't know what we are doing. But your Majesty, whatever it is we are suffering for you, we understand that all those things are happening because we are getting closer and closer to you, and the spirits, the infernal spirit out there, despise that. Within your permission, Your Highness, I will release unto the nation certain things that had happened. Certain, I will not violate the violation, so to speak. However, it will be said for those that have the ears, for those that are seeking point blank. For those that are seeking the truth, seeking your face, they will know what it is. They will understand. They will have it if they wish. Besides that, I will not violate it, what has been put unto me. Selah, so be it. Your Highness, we are receiving a lot of spiritual attacks. We are receiving so much. We understand that you let those things happen to see how strong, how bad do we really want this. And we want it very bad. We want that deliverance very, very bad. Your Majesty, we admit, we confess the sins of our ancestors. And they did not obey you. They didn't do your law. They have their own laws, their own policies. They follow their own vain hearts. They come up with their own things and they raise it above yours. Just like today, we still have men having their own laws. They follow their own laws. They have everything, but they despise your law. They have things that go against your law. You know, they perverted everything that you created that is holy, including your children. Your Highness, we resent, we repent, we regret, we hated all those things that our ancestors and us have done unto you. And with our heart uncovered, we ask you to forgive us, purge us with hyssop, and made us whiter than snow. Take not your Holy Spirit away from us. Give us not unto shame and reproach. Give us strength, your supreme majesty. Give us a little shine, one measure of your power. Give us that holy wisdom. Give us that knowledge. Forgive us for the sins that we committed in the past, the present, and the one that we will surely be committing in the future. Forgive our ancestors for their sins, the sins that they committed willingly, unwillingly, aware, unaware. Forgive us. Your Highness, as we are studying, as we are fasting, today is our day 19th. We are receiving spiritual attacks we never received before. I never encountered those things, and it frightened me. And I understand you are in the midst. There is no need for me to be afraid, but this one hit differently. This one is it's everybody, brothers that trying to build the website for the nation under attack, sisters under attack, our beloved children under attack, car being repossessed, sink broken, beloved brothers and sisters buy groceries, full their freezers and fridge, the power, the somehow the fridge disconnect, all their food went bad, they didn't even have the money. You know, beloved brothers they lost their job. Beloved sisters had their money taken from their account. They didn't have this money. Beloved brothers have their jobs, start paying them, their business stop working. Children spilling coffee on their laptop. They pay money, and then their laptop got stolen. It's all over because you want to see how tough, how bad we want to do it. And we said, with all our heart, we're going to keep moving. The more information you release on us, now those infernal spirits are aware that we know who they are and we know what angels is frustrated them. So now we put angels on top of them to frustrate them, and they are being frustrated. There is three ways to this thing. There is to repel the spirit. To repel something doesn't mean you actually get rid of it. We know our so-called guardian angels is with us forever until the day we're gone, and the demon is there forever. However, you gave us certain ways to fight them. You can repel something. That's what we've been doing all our lives. We repel it for a short period of time and then they come back. There is a way we can repel, bind, and block forever. Repelled, bind, and blocked. We must put the angels that is on top of those demons to frustrate them and keep them at bay. Because without a source of power, they cannot survive in our world. They need our misery. They need our suffering. It's energy to them. Once you repel them from your body, you put a shield upon you, and then you block them, they can't come back. Now they got to go ahead and frustrate it someone else, which we bind and repel them and send them and bind them in the midst of the one that stand against the mighty one. O great architect of the universe, O your supreme majesty, how great you are, how unbeatable, unsearchable you are. We, as your subject, we know nothing of your mind. But once we got a glimpse of a little bit of your knowledge, we realize that we are nothing and we did not know nothing. We pray, we dream, we had vision, and now we're entering a stage of magic. We are entering a stage, we are seeing things, doing things, and we understand clearly all those things. It is because of your will. They is your will, and they are real. We are not making this up. We are seeing signs. We are seeing things live, and we give you great glory, great praise. We know that you are in the midst. You are here protecting us. We know that there is a lot going on. It's overwhelming. This one hit differently, Your Majesty. This one here. Oh, that one is tough. That's a tough one. Big Levi usually don't say this, but this one is tough. We see, Your Majesty, how the enemy is frustrated. He's trying to call us back. And the nation we stand, we say, we ain't going back. If this has to kill us, so be it. We ain't coming back with you. We ain't going back in your church. We ain't going back in your ignorance. We were destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Now we are getting our knowledge back, and we're going back to ignorance. Back then, our God was ignorance. Now our God is wisdom, knowledge. We are searching. We are keeping moving. To hell with one that tried to stop us from worshiping you. Oh, great mightiness, as today is our 19th days of fast, and we are seeing all over the world every single religion, people, pastors, reverend, a bishop, they are copying what you are giving unto your holy children to do for you. And we know you created a holy fast. The impure can't do this. We are seeing how they are capping. All of a sudden, everybody is doing a group fast now. 40 days, 21 days, a 7-day fast, which those people have no idea what they are doing. It's what? You are actually calling well, hey, go ahead, do it, man. Do it. Call your destruction upon yourself. Your mightiness. There are some stuff that the nation are not, well, we know about it 2 years ago, but the nation are not ready to know about those things. They have to experience it. It would be impossible for us to explain it to them. They must experience what you have given some others to experience. So great majesty, the force that is moving behind all things, the God that created the heaven, the earth, and everything on them. Look unto our hearts that is uncovered. May you see the righteousness. And most importantly, may you see the wickedness in us and purge us with your mighty fire and purify us and give us strength to fulfill and continue and finish and complete this fast. And once we do, at least I am going to take a little break because this one is heavy. This one is heavy. Take going to a little break online. But we will still have automatically books, PDF books being released. For the people, the one that had a hard cause to continue, but I myself have to recharge. And if the nation wish to, they can just take a little break, get some time, and catch your breath because it is so much. It is overwhelming, beloved. We say, great glory unto his majesty. Yes. We see, beloved brothers and sisters, the weather over there in the UK. It's supposed to be winter, stormy. It's supposed to be a snowy season, but the winter, the wind is knocking down 8 million trees. You can't make this up. His Supreme Majesty switched the weather. Ah, great. Do you know what it takes to switch to control the weather, beloved? His Supreme Majesty is great. We are seeing how the dogs are turning on those people and attack them and kill them. We are seeing how the mothers are decapitated their 6-year-old son and say, the devil tell me to do it. We are seeing all those calamity and cataclysm that are going around the world. We are seeing how in Hong Kong, 90% of the hospital bed is at their full capacity. They can't have anybody in there anymore. They are hiding your destruction. They are hiding your judgment. Well, of course, in Hong Kong out there, nobody can say that, well, we got a strong black community over there, Big Levi, we need to pray for them. Oh, hell no. No. We are seeing how they keep Alaska very quiet. They keep the rural area very hush, little one, don't speak. But we speak here. We give you all the credits, all the glory, and we exalt your name above all forever. Thank you for having mercy upon us. Thank you for not giving us unto reproach and shame. And most importantly, thank you for the chastisement that you gave us so we may turn our stiff neck. Thank you for Jacob's trouble you did send upon us. Thank you for all those spiritual attacks that you're sending because we need to learn that way because, of course, we are stiff-necked people. May your will be done in this earth as it is in heaven. Selah, so be it. Prayer to the Holy Spirit, to the earthly mother, we say thank you. Thank you for pouring your spirit upon our flesh. Yes, indeed. So the spiritual attacks are everywhere, mother. Help us. Send us the wisdom to protect ourselves. I don't know. I'm not supposed to say this, but this could be our last fast. This could be the last fast we bring to those people. But if we have to do it 2023, hey, sharpen your sword, man. Clean off your boots, clean the shield, make new arrows, get a new javelin. We have to fight until we bring this Hish down. All praises and glory goes to the Most High. May you give us a spirit of meekness, humbleness, and a heart of a servant, Selah, or Seisha, or Seila. Prayer to the angels, to all the angels, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Yo-Yo, our guardian angels, the angel for the year, the angel for the month, the angel for the day, the angel for the week. All of you, the one that we knows and the one we do not know. We say thank you. Thank you for doing the mighty one job. And we have commended you. We have tasked you to teach us his holy knowledge, his holy wisdom. But in order for us, the filthy, profane one, to learn, we must be purged, purified, and made holy. Therefore, we will acquire his knowledge and manifest it on this physical realm so the inhabitant, men, women, beasts, and others can give great glory and great exaltation unto his name. Protect us, destroy our enemy, keep them at bay, frustrate our demons. For all the angels, Michael frustrates our demons. The spiritual attack they are sending, send it back to them, frustrated them. Give them nothing but struggle, burn them. To the archangel Uriel, bring the holy fire and burn them, frustrated them. Raphael frustrated Amos Diaz, frustrated Lucifer Wofokal, frustrated all their demons, all their legions, frustrated them. Give them nothing but torment. To all these demons that are coming against our loins, frustrated them, bind them, black them, Selah, so be it. Go, fulfill those things. Come back, give us the report, so we may give great glory, great exaltation unto the mighty one, Selah, so be it. All praises. By the great power, the Holy One, the supreme majesty vested in me, I leave all of you in peace. Go in peace. By the force that move all things, go in peace and stay at peace. We have a couple of stuff we are going to discuss. Again, if you are afraid of horror story, certain things happen in the nation, we are going to bring it unto you. Because I pray about it. I asked the mighty one, should I bring it? And he said, do it. And I will bring it. And he has certain things that he's going to do. To the people out there that sent your information, bear with me a little. It's overwhelmed. It's a lot. I am doing the best that I can do to translate it back, you know, and Sensei had a little word he sent unto us because of the thing that happened yesterday. Now, before I go into this, I would like to apologize and make it known to the others, because we have folks in the nation that need to see my face. They need to see my lips moving so they would understand what I'm saying. Yesterday, I couldn't do this. We had to set up a premiere. The people, they were so happy. They danced, they glorified the mighty one, and they did it in righteousness. Of course, the album is coming and we have way more stuff going on, and to make the beat, write the song, recording it, mixing and mastering and publishing and coding and all that, it takes time. A lot of those things, they will be done, but in the right time you will have whatever you need to have to play loud in your house and chasing those demons, because something happened yesterday while those songs were playing. Okay, thank you, beloved, thank you. So I will do whatever I can do to get this thing out there, but there are more brothers. I'm coming so upon certain information, and I'm like, all praises to the Most High, glory goes unto him. And certain of those information, they scared me. Okay, they scared me, and I strengthened myself into the Lord, of course, and I man up and I walk and I said all praises, and I come against, and I do what I need to be done. Now, let me see. Oh boy, let me see, give me a second. Oops. Okay. Hmm. Okay, give me a second. Oh boy. Hmm. Okay. All right, Sister Tiana have a lot of things are happening. I can't read the whole thing right now, but a lot's going on. Now, beloved brothers, yes, a lot of us are having dreams and visions. Of course, those things they are real. Now, something happened in the nation, beloved. I will bring this unto you. A week ago, uh, a week ago, we had received some information about us, specifically the children of the Most High. We find out not only we were born with a guardian angel, but in the midst of our birth, there were a demon that were born with us. By now, most of us should know our guardian angels, okay? And by now, some of us should know the demon that were born with us. My angel is Jiliel, number two, and my demon is also number two, Agares. It's a balance. All of them, both of them, your angels, they have pentacles and seal. Your demon have pentacle and seal. All our lives, we knew something was wrong. We knew we all were under attack, but we did not know who was doing those things to us and how they were being done. Of course, we prayed. What we were doing, beloved. Thank you for the beloved brothers. Thank you, brother Andy Carpenter, for the super sticker. All the brethren, I believe that's brother the Levi School. He speak French. He do the video in French. I do mine in English. Uh, of course, brothers, all of you knew that something was going on. You fought. You fought them. You fought them, but there is one way, brothers. There's when you fight something and then this thing run for a little while and come back. That's what you are doing. You fought them, they get injured, then they went back, they get strong again, they come back. That's how they do it. We knew that it has to be a demon. You sometimes you ask yourself, am I cursed? I'm pretty sure I have something on me. I don't know what it is, but whenever the mighty one wants me to know, he will reveal it to me. Am I cursed? Are my children are cursed? Is my family cursed? Of course, we do know that we had a curse upon us, the generational curse, but we had something deeper than that. We had something that lurks in the background. Some of us, we see things, we see shadows, we literally see demons. But we did not know. Of course, one of the sister here, they run a background on her, and Sensei almost pass out. He sent me a voicemail. He said, "This sister, this is not gonna be easy for her at all." And I just saw the sister text it right there. She said, what he said, the stuff that is, it's heavy. He said, well, it's not easy. He said, this is not, tell her it's not easy. I'm like, what? I'll send her the voicemail. She doesn't speak English though, but she doesn't speak your language, but she will know what you say. She will translate it. It's heavy upon the sister. I haven't spoke with the sister because it's overwhelmed, brothers. Then for it's just so much. I have another sister that had me run some background, and then the information come back, brothers. It's too heavy. It's even heavy for me. And I thought like my life. I always thought my life was the worst, but I feel bad for those people. I really feel bad for them. Throughout our life, brothers, we are realizing that something, there must be another force that we cannot see. There must be something that we are unable to see, and we are fighting this thing. In the book of, not my apology, in the video the beloved brother in Georgia sent us, For those of you that watched the video, there was 3 of us. We were fighting forces we could not see. We could not see those forces, but we fought them. We fought with all our lives. We never give up. Some people give up. Some of them go by suicide. Some of them, they just never fought. They just let life do whatever the hell they want. They get to the bottom of the pit, they stay there. But some of us, we got up, we keep climbing. Some of us, we still fighting. We won't give up. Now we know our target. We won't fight blindly. Now we know the weapon we can use. Now we know some of them are far. We should use javelin. Some of them are close. We can use sword, but the sword is not effective, but they are too strong. We have to use an axe. Some of them, they are at a point that the javelin is too big. We need to use a thinner javelin. We use the arrows. Now we have our battle strategy. Now we have our tactics. Now we have our techniques, and we are moving upon them, and they are afraid. A week ago, certain information has been revealed. We find out we have a demon that has been frustrating our life. And most importantly, we find out, like, to all those demons, there's an angel that is above all of them that can literally put those guys where they belong. It's Big Mike. There's a reason why you keep seeing the angel Michael always in the midst, always there. It's no coincidence when you're watching the news, you keep seeing Michael, Mike, Mitchell. Now we find out William Wilson, of course, mean the protector, the fighter. And we know this, okay? The Most High Almighty will not bring you here, brothers, without the knowledge that you're supposed to have. The reason why Yahushua came in, he taught you all those things. He reinforced them. But the church perverted his teaching. The church raised him and make him unto the Father. He said he is the Father. When he say I am, he's talking about what Moses, and I say, hey, what should I say your name is? I am what I am. I'm everything. When Yahushua say I am, you can't go to the Father through me. And so through my teaching, to my law and stuff. And everything that we're saying, he taught us. We are doing what he is doing. That's why he was called a magician. In Creole, people always say this. They say, forgive me, Lord, but Jesus was a magician. He was a great magician. And people think that is a bad thing. Okay? Guess what? In the book of, give me a second. Oh, boy. There we go. And this book right here, Sefer REIYEL. Sefer REIYEL, Liber Salomonis, a 16th century English grimoire edited by Don Carr and Stephen Schemer. There's a couple versions of that. A sister just sent us this morning and page 166 in this book. She sent me the picture at page 166. Prophecy used to mean magic. The word prophecy used to mean magic. If you got this book, look in page 166 at the footnote. But what they did, brothers, my version don't have it. The sister version have it. For those of you that have that book, look in page 166 at the bottom. See if you have it. If you have it, type it, say that you have it. And the one that don't have it, you have the bootleg version. This is the bootleg version. They took it out. And the prayer, we will go back to what we were saying, brothers, okay? Prophecy used to mean magic. I will fulfill prophecy. I will fulfill magic. It is there. I have the picture. I will post it in the community section. Whoever has the true version, you can look in page 166 at the bottom. You will see, in this case, magical superpowers. That's what prophecy means. Okay, Sister L.Y. Black have it. It's in there. I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it in mine. There are many versions. They are editing the version. They are editing what it is said in there. When Negroes are puffed up their clothes, say, yeah, I fulfill prophecy. I am this, I am that. You, sir, are into magic too. Okay? And this book, it is talking about all of you that are asking the angels of the month, the angel of the day, what your perfume is, what your cologne is, what your scent is, some of your frankincense, some of your myrrh, some of your lilas or lilas. And page Give me a second. Oops. Page 186, perfume of the days, method of using the Timaya Mata, the perfume of the zodiac. So each of you that have a zodiac, you have a perfume, you have a cologne you're supposed to wear. Aries have his, Taurus, whatever you are, you have all your, you have the plants to put in your house, you have your perfume. It's a lot. Again, beloved, we are studying. That's all that is. We are studying. We are not raising this above the Most High. Okay, we are not raising this. Okay, um, the planets and the seven heavens. Okay, the 12 Hebrew months. The first work sacrifice. The angels of the 12 Hebrew months. Each month have an angel over it. The angels of the 7 days of the week. The names of the hours of the night. Each hours of the night have a name, but they call it the first hour, the 10th hour. They remove the name because there is an angel at this hour. When they say pray at the 10th hour, pray at that angel. This angel will open the hour for you. But they remove it. And the prayer of the Ari, and the beginning of the prayer, it is say, Master of the universe. That's not what it originally said. There is a word of power. You said, and then the word mean that. And whenever you say this, it open it. But they translate it. Yes, most people are in the book. They cannot find it. They took the real version. I have the bootleg until the sister bring us the whole. They took it. Okay. I don't know what perfume. You have to do it yourself. You have to record it. It's weird. It looks like something some Nigerian scammer translated. That's why I'm learning Latin, because a lot of those stuff are in Latin. We will come back to this book. Don't let anybody telling you that, or don't learn the image of the Latin is language of the enemy and stuff. They stole everything from us. Why did they have to get a book Solomon word in Latin to translate it in English if Latin were their language? Wouldn't they already know that Latin and stuff? Wouldn't we been learning Latin all over in school? But we are forbid to learn Latin. If you learn Latin, oh hey, you went to some Kabbalistic deep ish. Don't learn it. Don't look at Latin. What? But all those books, some of the book I'm looking, I'm like, what the hell is this? And I read a few verses in it. I'm like, holy mother of. Whew. If the enemy did want you to learn Latin, he would have teach it to you in school. Rappers would have rapped in Latin. All your books would have been written in Latin, because they know if they teach you Latin, you can read other book. And once you start reading those books, oh, whoa, what the hell? What's going on here? Certain things will click. Just like the people yesterday that was listening to the prayer in Latin, it hit differently. I'm not telling all people to go study Latin and all that. Just be mindful of this, okay? Now, a week ago, the mighty one revealed unto us we have demons and stuff like that is born with us. So a brother and his wife sent some information, say, beloved, can you have the fellow, can you have sensei look at this for us, because we all have the brothers. When I know this brother life story, I repented for everything that I say against mine. I thought I had everything wrong. I thought I was under attack. This brother and his family was literally living in hell, straight up hell. So the brother say, well, can you have sensei look at this? And then I say, no problem, but I don't know what he's going to say. So we sent both information onto sensei. He sent the angels, and then they come back. One of the angels said the wife has a complete disconnection with her guardian angel. Complete. The connection is not there. And then he told the brother, he asked a specific question. He said, okay, well, the problem is not you and her. The problem is the outside forces. He says some outside forces are sending constant attack. For instance, there are certain things since they cannot say, tell, or find. There are restrictions. He said those things are being put there by the Supreme Majesty. It's an intrusion when you ask somebody without their permission to look in the past. He doesn't allow this unless this person talk to the guardian angel, and then the guardian angel says, okay, okay, go, come. I mean, you can do it by force. They call that piracy. Just like you're not supposed to know somebody email password, their bank account and stuff, but somebody can, if they want you to find something, they will give it to you. They will give you the access. Okay. For instance, somebody is if you go to a doctor, you are sick, you will give this doctor permission to look at you, to look at your body the way you were born. And the doctor will look and then stuff, and then the doctor will see where you get sick. And then, for instance, the women, if you have something in your breast, they will literally put your breast and put your breast and your stuff. They will look at it. They will look at the shape, if there's any lump in there. You give permission, and that's what it is. But a doctor cannot just come up in your life, in your house, open the door and start taking your clothes off, look at your breast. It's, what the hell is here? Yeah, yeah. And the doctor's like, hey, somebody say you got a lump in there, I'm checking it. It doesn't work like that. They have to go, they have to ask permission. And then there is a lot going on, brothers. There's a lot of discussion. Papers have to be filed, they have to send, people have it, just like when you're doing courtroom paper. It's a lot of paperwork. That's why it's emotionally draining, and I will explain it. But all of this happened in a fraction of a second because those things move very fast. But if you use time displacement, you can see all the angels doing the paper, doing the well. If you want to go to a spiritual mammogram and see what's going on, do I have this thing in there? I'm at risk or having this thing, but you got to give permission. We can't just take what you, again, we can do this. We can. It can be done, but the mighty one doesn't allow it. It's a violation. That's why you have privacy laws. Pretty much you can do anything, brothers. Some people have free will. They can just barge in there and start staring your clothes and look at your breasts and find out and stuff. They can, but it's a violation. You can do it, but it's a violation. I'm not telling anybody to go do it, but it's a violation. Now, when they look at the sister, they say, well, she has a complete connection with the angels, with her guardian angel. So, and it grieved the sister. It grieved the brother. It grieved the brother even more. So we sit down, we talk, and I give the Most High great praise, good glory. I say, Heavenly Father, this thing is beyond me. It's above me. There's nothing I can do about this. I give it unto you. And then I let it go. And the sister called and she said, well, how do I connect back with it? Because I feel really, really sad. I don't know what to do. And I said, okay, well, I will ask him, because to me, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm an apprentice. I'm an assistant. I'm kind of like a middleman. And I go to Sensei. I say, well, how does he do those things? How come she can reconnect? She has a specific guardian angel. For instance, mine is Jeliel. He said she has to get the pentacle for Jeliel. Oh, it's amazing. Most people that say that stuff were born in Thursday. If you are born in Thursday, you are out of luck, because they are taking all the pentacles from Thursday, because the Thursday, that's what was prophesied, where the king and queen is going to come. Excuse me. The Jupiterian, or the one, so to speak, or the one that those are the king and queens, according to what Sensei say. That's what the prophets, because when Yahweh shall come back, he will rule this earth with a bunch of king and queens. So they know certain people, I'm not, don't feel any pride. I'm not saying you are the king, you are the queens are going to rule certain section and so, but I'm saying that they are buying all the Thursday. They are taking all the Thursdays. So, for instance, he said, for instance, if the guardian angel of the sister was Jeliel, she will buy Jeliel pentacle. And when she buy Jeliel pentacle, there is your day pentacle. This is Sunday. Okay. All right. So she would have bought the pentacle for Jeliel, and then she will have consecrated. For those of you who understand what I'm saying here, the word consecrated, you have to consecrate your pentacle. You have to consecrate it everything. And Sensei say he will send everything. He sent her all the instruction to consecrate it, her pentacle, and to do whatever the ritual she need to do to bond back with her angel. And then I gave her the information. I say, but pray about it, because this is emotionally, brothers, this is draining. And the brother and I, we had some conversation, some heavy stuff was discussed it, and it blew my mind. It blew my mind. So we put that on the side. She bought the pentacle for the day that she was born, and she bought the pentacle for her angel. You don't have to do this because you don't have the disconnect. Some of you may have a complete disconnection. I don't know that. And she took the pentacle for her angel, and she performed, she consecrated it. And when she consecrated it, she felt the pentacle bonded with her. She felt it. She said, I felt certain things I'm not going to repeat here. And she leave it. Okay, everything good. And couple days passed. We were receiving the information from the people. And the brother, the husband, the spirit was heavy on them. Of course, we are fasting and we are receiving a lot of attack. And all of a sudden, she doesn't want to pray anymore. She used to go early in the morning, jump in a little closet and start praying with the candle and all. She doesn't want to do this thing anymore. She felt like the Most High rejected her. The husband started feeling the same way. And she doesn't want to pray anymore. And the husband was sitting next to her, and all of a sudden she felt she's choking. She started choking. And she said, something is choking. And then the brothers came in. The brother said, what's going on? And she's crying, and something is like choking her. It's like she had no fever. She had no medical issue. Next thing you know, she felt something is choking. She said, choking. She could not breathe. And the brother take a stance, and the brother say, grab your pentacle. And then a voice came out of her and said, no. The brother said, grab it. And then the brother forced it. The brother say, a word of power. We cannot say the word here. For some reason, I've been saying it, but it's a violation. I'm not supposed to say this. And the brother said, grab your pentacle. The brother said the word, she grabbed it. And the brother said, repeat this. Repeat it. And then the spirit said, no. He said, repeat it. He said, this and this and that. And then the moment she said this, and then she like, it burns. It burns. You can hear it. The brother said, blood start coming out of my mouth. She started throwing up. Blood was all over. And then she keeps saying it burns. For those of you who saw the movie, The Lord of the Ring, there's this little demon guy. His name is Smeagol. There was a scene that they put the elvish rope around his neck. And then because the elvish rope is enchanted, is holy. So the elvish rope, he keeps saying, it burns, it burns, it burn. It burned him. He said, I'm about to die, master. Please save me. It burns. Because the elvish rope is it's enchanted. So they had to remove the rope from him. And then that thing was saying, it burned. My throat is burning. It's burning. And then the brother said a word. And then the blood started coming out all over. And then the brother take a towel. There was so much blood. He said, if this blood came out of a regular person, that person would have died. There's so much, and this thing is coming out the blood. And after that, the sister, become, come on, man. And the brother called me. The brother said, Big Levi, you won't believe what happened. And when the brother was telling me this thing, brethren, I was in my room. I was shaking. Sister Leslie, I get back to you. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. I was shaking. The brother said, Big Leaf, I never see anything like this. And what struck me, brothers, is the word of power the brother here when we were speaking during the video. When Yahushai, we told you those people they keep removing things in the Bible. In the New Testament, Matthew 8:32. When Yahushua, first of all, those demons didn't give Yahushua any order. Oh, put me in those pigs. And Yahushua said, okay, go. The word is not go. He literally said a word. When Ezekiel went to the valley of bone, literally, he said the word. One brother sent us the PDF of the book. He said this and this and that, and all the bones stand up and flesh come back unto them. They become alive. He did not say go or be gone. You hear pastor saying this, they come up to somebody, oh, that person literally have a demon, and then they tap that person in their forehead. Be gone! Right? No, there's an actual word you have to say. The word mean begun, it mean gun, but you have to say it in the language, and the brother say it. It's 3 words of power. You cannot keep saying, I cannot even tell you what the word is. If the brother is in a chat room, or if they're watching, they may type it, but I can say it because it is a violation for me to keep saying this thing because they are not words to joke with. It's 3 words. They have to be said in order. They have their own symbol. You can trace the symbol, and then you write the word, 1 word on this side, 1 word on that side, 1 word at the bottom. It make a pyramid. It's a word of power. The brother says, say it. You say no. Okay, that's the word. Somebody wrote the word in there for us. Say it. Okay, we say that word all the time. Well, not all the time when stuff, because once you start studying, you see what, for instance, somebody said, Moses throw the stick or whatever, the rod or staff turn into snake. He said a word, he activated. He said this, and then he said that. Or when he tried to send something, he raised his right hand and he said certain words, and it happened. So that is the reason why your Bible being translated so many times. You got the New International Version. You got the Jehovah Witness version. You got the King James version. You got the New King James. They are changing things. Right now, they're gonna come up with another version because there's a word in there they're gonna have to remove. Now they even have the Queen James version for the cowboys and the cowgirls. In the Queen James version, Yahushai is a cowboy. In the Queen James version, they made our people how they love. They have, brothers, they have to. When you're reading now, the Most High giving you certain meanings, certain things. For instance, now you know the word prophecy mean magic. They take the words, they take the name of power, the angels that is over the psalm. For instance, Psalm 91 and Psalm 23, Michael is over this psalm. All the psalm that are here for healing, Raphael is on this psalm. Psalm 94, Michael is in there. Everywhere they put, let me read this for you. Oh, brothers, we have a lot going on. Our beloved sister sent me this. It's a sun compass, okay, a sun disc compass, okay, beautiful, okay. It's very complicated to work this thing. It's very complicated. It's a sun disc compass. There's a compass in there, and it's really there's a little mechanical thing over there. You can click it, click, and then it will seek the north. I have a compass, but this one is another level and got those 4 little schools there. Beautiful, beautiful. I will read this later and I will show some of the books if we have time. Now, in those books, beloved, and all our books and the Bibles, most of those books I'm reading, they are in Latin. If not all of them, they are not Latin. But why is it in Latin? Well, Latin is the language of the enemy. You really don't want to. Okay, English is the language of the enemy. Why? Why? Well, we speak English. French is the language of the enemy. We speak French. Spanish is the language of the enemy. We speak Spanish. But when it comes to Latin, oh, there's a violation there. Latin. Stop. Why is that? Oh, hell no. I'm learning it. So I'm studying Latin every night. I'm reading, and then I'm trying to see what's going on. Why is it that they told us not? And I'm seeing, brothers, a lot of those words that they removed from the Bible, they were in Latin. A lot of those words, that the word of power, they were in Hebrew. The name, the three word of power, I can say it here. You might want to watch the video that when I was saying that, when stuff. I will post in the community section the word of power. If you encounter some type of possession, you can say it. It's not something you can say all the time. You only allowed to say certain word. This word, I don't know. Maybe you can say it all the time, but I'm not gonna take this chance. You only say it when you encounter certain heavy attack, like the brother. He said those three word, 1, 2, 3. And if anything like that happen in your house, you have to, once you say this word, your authority become activate. Now you have the power to control whatever the spirit is. Now you say, I stop you. Where are you? State your name. And when this thing tell you who the name is, it say, who sent you? What is your purpose? Why are you come here? And then this thing will tell you, this thing will literally spill the gut. But I didn't tell the brother this. This thing just went away. And then after you said, I bind you, and those three words, and you said, you go wherever, whoever sent you there. You stay there for eternity, for infinity. The moment you get there, you will forget every single thing that happened here. And the spirit will obey and it will flee. But you need to have the word of power, and you need to have the stance, and you need to know the Most High very well. And this thing will leave, it will go to whoever sent it there, and then it will stay there, it won't go anywhere. And then the person will say, what happened? He won't remember because you erase his memory. He said, I don't know. What happened? I just here. Say, I thought that you were supposed to be on this person. Say, I don't know. I'm here. Well, then go back to it then. I can't. Why? Well, I can't go. And then this thing, whatever that thing was doing to you, it will do it to this person. And this person won't be able to block it because that person don't know what kind of command you give this thing. That's why Yahushua say, I give you power to step on snake, vipers, and scorpion and crush their heads. But they remove those powers. They remove those words. That's why some of you cannot chase demon anymore because you don't know those word of powers. If you have outside forces attacking you, you can repel them. We do that all the time. We repel them, they go, they got hurt, and then they come back because they they have to fulfill their mission. Yahushua did not come and say, believe in me. And when he saw me say me, he's talking about the mighty one. Listen, all the prophets, Solomon wrote an imaginable amount of books. All those knowledge. We got the Vatican got like 53 miles worth of books. That's like the one we know about. We got all those knowledge. And you void all those knowledge that the Most High give unto all people because you can say, I believe in Jesus Christ. With the blood of Jesus, I can do anything. That's not what that means. You know, in the book the Philippians, I can do anything through Christ. That's not what it originally mean, or that's not what he said. When you say I can do anything through Christ, it is true. Christ is not the Messiah himself. He came and teach his way, the way that he taught you, his word of power that he teach you from the mighty one. You can do anything. And the brother just fulfilled this prophecy with those three word of power. They change everything. They put things so plain, so simple, yet so complicated. Our people are literally say, I believe in Christ, or I'm following Christ and stuff. That Christ is I believe in leader, I'm following leader. When Christ told you, don't do this. We do not stop, think, and then Christ put a task upon us to go out there, chase demon, bind them. The brother already did it, brothers. He fulfilled, he passed the test. Whatever he passed the test, now the sister had a protection. When you repel a spirit, the spirit go. And then he can come back to the person that sent it, say, I'm here, say, what happened? He say, he really chased me out. So go back there then, and then the spirit will come back. So you need something that will stand guard. And then when the spirit try to come back, he see fire, say, I can go back there. And if the person keep frustrating the spirit to keep going there, and he can't, the spirit will kill that person. It happen all the time. Some people, they read something on books and they hate you. They call the spirit, they send it on you. That's it. They don't know anything. They don't know if they keep telling the spirit to kill somebody, that spirit cannot kill. The spirit will take your life instead. A lot of people die like that. The moment the spirit come back to them, it say, I can't kill this person. They should have released the spirit. Go say, okay, go your way and do things. They say, no, you have to go there. You have to go. And then the spirit get frustrated, man. You telling him to do something. You telling him to go fight the Most High. And they can't. Because the three names, Jacob had one, Abraham had one, Israel had one. There's so much name of power, brothers. But they cannot be. Matthew 7:6. That's one of the reasons we cannot say them out loud here, because they are a sacred name. That's why our people, you say Yahuwah, Yahweh, whatever you say, that's Yahweh, that's fine by me. You use that name as a recognition. But name of power that they had, they removed because they know, hey, don't look at it. Don't look at those things. Hey, witchcraft and stuff. For instance, this is a letter from our beloved sister Gloria. Okay, I'm reading it for you. It was sent on February the 5th. We got it over 20 days later. Dear brother Levi, I read the book of angels, dreams, signs, and meditation. I studied the book like a textbook and deserve it and observe it spiritually. I heard dreams again. Before I move forward, if you watch the very first video that we did 2 years ago about this book, and I told the people, the thing that is important, chew the meat, spit out the bones. Don't even listen to those people's dreams and don't even read it. Go to the meat, take the meat, and get out. We didn't know about the guardian angels, though, okay? But we take the meat, okay? Her dreams and signs are based on her family's life and Esau's perspective in life. The only statement in the book centered on Nelson Mandela, an African born and raised, nothing on so-called Negro or African American. I notice on the meaning of the names of the angels. Now pay attention to this, brothers, okay? I notice on the meaning of the names of the angels. Page 30 in that book. Sephara, archangel, angel. 6, Tepireth, Michael. 45, Seilia, okay? Number 45, Seila, okay? Which means motivating force behind all things. Seila means motivating. Let me see. Seila, Sealia, motivating force behind all things. All right. The angels number 45 is Seila, is a motivating force behind all things. Look at Selah. You know, when they put Selah in the Bible, in the Psalm, every time you say Selah, because of course, Selah means so be it, may it be done. It is done. Go ahead doing it. But they switch. The sister said this is very similar. Okay, look at Selah. The spelling is shortened. The Psalms with this word Selah at the end or in between is said for the Most High to protect the psalmer. It is true. The Selah after Psalm 3, Psalm 9, Psalm 7, and other Psalms is the motivating angel Selah to do the work. That's what it means. Selah. When you say a psalm, you sent the angels, the motivating force behind all things, to get it done. Number 45. What do you say over? Psalm 83, verse 8. It also has Selah after the sentence. Psalm 88, asking for the Most High help. Verse 6, 7, and 10 has Selah at the end. Psalm 89, praise for God's power. Verse 4, Selah. Verse 37, Selah. 45, 48 verses. Psalm 119, 1, 176, the Hebrew alphabet, there is no Selah. Some of David's prayer, Psalm 130, 148, there are no Selah. After the Psalm or in Hebrew, that is what I noticed. That is what the Spirit brought unto the sister. All praises to the Most High. Yeah, and thank you for obeying the Most High. You know, the sister says certain words, private things here. All praises to the Most High. Of course, Sister Gloria, and I received this. And every time I read the sister first name, it reminded me of an episode I saw in American Dad where the rapture happened, and then there was a song that came in there, Gloria. Gloria. Every time I read the name, and I keep saying Gloria, Gloria, Gloria. So all those things, all those words, they move, they manipulate it, they take out of a Bible, and they forbid us. They put a spell on us and say, don't you look at any other books. If you do, you're going to hell. And our people obey. That's why our people stay in the Bible only. That's why our people don't touch any other book, because they refuse. They're scared of going in hell. The word prophecy mean magic? No. The book, beloved brother Abdullah Seer posted something about the book of Leviticus. It's now go back, brothers. Go read the book of Leviticus. It's all about magic. Go read it. Taking ice up, put it in blood. That's why they say, oh, don't look at those are old things. Don't look. Read it. And read certain book. You say, wait a minute. Yahushua was doing those things. He was into doing those things. How is that evil? What? Brothers, we have so much things. I'm receiving, put this again. I have this this beautiful compass, sun compass in there. This is the proper way to hold it. It's Westland. It's very beautiful. You can read the numbers, and then you can activate it. I haven't consecrated this. I have to consecrate it that. You know, anything I have in my house, I use it for holy works. I consecrated them. You know, that my pentacle, thank you, congratulations to me. It is consecrated now. Everything is consecrated. I'm going to consecrate it, my holy sword. I'm going to consecrate it, my holy katana, or whoever tried to, if I can engrave, you know what? If anybody, you can get the 3 word of power and order a special made sword, have them engrave it in it. Or if you can order anything, have the 3 word of power engraved in there, and then consecrate it in so it can be activated. We cannot release how do you consecrate it because it's a violation. Matthew 7:6. We cannot say this because of the swine and the dog. If you wish to know, We will make a video. I don't know yet, brothers. I don't know yet. Okay. Okay. The brother say, while reading in Latin, I noticed the word Holocaust means sacrifice. If they made the word taboo, because it was our word of power, sacrifices. Yes, yes. Once you start reading Latin, you're like, wait a minute, a lot of things change. Okay, so yes, beloved. Okay, to consecrate your pentacle, those things will be released unto you at the proper time. Right now, the most I don't know, brothers. I don't want to. The whole thing why the sister, the pentacle of the sister was activated because she consecrated, and the brother said the three word of power. He literally right then and there fulfilled prophecy. Now you know where the Messiah is sending power to. You know what the Messiah is giving unto the people. Do your own. Do your own thing. Get the three word of power, which is on one of the video that we released. Was it? Is it on the? Huh? It's in the prayer. The prayer that we said yesterday. It's in there. If you watch the whole video, you the moment you hear me saying when I was talking about Matthew 8:32, the story of Yahushai, you see it. Okay, which one of you know what which one of you watched the video we released yesterday, the prayer? Now you know lightsaber. Can anybody tell me what is a lightsaber is? Where's my water? A lightsaber. You saw the whole Michael Jackson thing. All praises. All praises and glory goes to the Most High. Yes. Lightsaber is a one. It's a short rod. When the Jedi Master or the Sith fellow, you see, a one can use by Jedi, which is an Israelite, or Sith, which is the other side. Both of them have ones. Both of them has lightsaber. Is the lightsaber evil? Just because they keep showing to you the Sith carry lightsaber, and then when you say, well, I just found out that my Jedi, which I know for a while now, they also carry lightsaber. Oh no, lightsaber. That's what Sith. That's why the Sith are so evil. They practice magic. It's only wait, no, both of them carried it. It depends on what you use it for. You take a red lightsaber, you can do pretty much the same thing another color lightsaber did. Yeah. The enemy use one, we use one. What's up? Let's see which one is better. And the video, you see what they give to Michael Jackson. Those people know. To me, it looks like special effects. I am assuming it's special effect. You saw it, brothers, when Michael Jackson took of course, Mike has a horrible reputation in the community. There's a reason why they bash Michael Jackson like that, man. Oh yeah, no, we gotta get Perry Stone already got his pentacle. He already got everything on deck. He's just waiting for the consecration, and then he can go. Yeah, they know what they were doing, brothers. When they give you, remember, they don't have anybody else take the one and then activate it, and then you can see the thing come out of it. They give it to Mike. To me, it's special effect. Okay, it's some special effect, something that come out of it that make it look stuff, but it could be the real thing. You see Michael take this one, he literally activate the whole crowd. Of course, it's rehearsal. Hey, when Michael do this, we are the world, start singing. But it was a one, it was a rod. You saw it. I'm not making this up. Yeah, don't. The Vaticans, they are watching. Everybody they're watching, they are taking everything that we say, write it down and stuff. Because what happening, brothers, they confuse us so much, they end up confused. They end up confusing themselves. A lot of those things, they don't know this. Did you know the whole consecrated things, they don't know about it? It's something that Sensei gets straight up from the angels. The angels came and say, "This is how you do it. This is how you consecrate it. Anything with this consecration, you can consecrate it anything in your house. But everything has, again, I'm not gonna say anything, but I cannot release it yet because it's not supposed to be released at a certain time. The Most I will send me something, some message, and then I will have no choice just to blurt it out over here. But right now, for all of you that send everything, beloved, it's a lot. It's a lot. Please bear with us, brothers. Don't worry about no monetary fund. Don't worry about that. Keep it. If you have it, keep it. If you don't have it, that's fine. Keep it. We will send you once your food is ready, we'll say, "Sir, your food is ready." And then we'll say, "Okay, this is how you need to graciously or do whatever you need to do if you wish." But don't worry. Okay? And this time, brothers, it's a lot going on. Now, within with all those things happen, brothers. You see, I even forget. The sister sent me. I have a lot of people that sent me things to pray for them, and I received a scripture attack. I forgot to tell the people to pray for. But let me give you the name of the people so you may pray for them. Okay, we beloved sister Sweetie Johnson. She's almost fully recovered. Okay, she's doing very well, and she said, "Great glory, great praise, and great exaltation unto the mighty one." All right, keep praying for the sister. Okay, heavy spiritual attack, man. The sister says she's doing very well. She's fully, almost fully recovered. Okay, great praise, great glory. The Most High did not give the sister unto reproach. Again, brothers, if some of us have the plague, you go to the hospital, you never come back. That's great glory right there, man. Our beloved sister Kayla, she asked the nation to pray for her for replenishment of energy because spiritually, brothers, oh man, this thing is draining. Spiritually, this thing is draining. Please pray for the sister so she may be replenished and have joy and love in her heart again because this thing is heavy, dog. It's heavy. That's why we have to get things done by a professional. Because we really don't know what we are doing, brothers. That's why I tell people, be careful. You might get into something you didn't know. Okay, all right. Pray for our beloved sister Ayana for clarification and lift up her spirit for protection. Okay, our beloved sister Ayana in the 10th hour. For instance, each hour has a name. There's an angel. We're gonna find out which in the book of Sefer Yadzeel, somebody find out which name of the angels that is over this hour. So when we speak, so swine and dogs won't know what we are saying. Winston's car. Oh boy, what I was saying. Pray for our beloved brother Winston. His car has been repossessed. Pray for divine intervention. Severe spiritual attack, man. Okay. Pray for our beloved sister Simone for the IRS and for her to be retired and somewhere around this year. Pray for our beloved sister and our beloved sister BJ for blessing and guidance. Sister BJ, blessing for guidance. I forgot all about this. Pray for the brethren, okay? Pray for the sister and stuff like that. We have many books, okay? I have 3 books that I'm gonna show up here, and then I will leave you, folks. Maybe later I might. Maybe later. Oh, 2 books. Oh man, there's so much. To the beloved sister that sent me this, the sister said this a week ago. I just now see the letter, man. Big Levi, thank you so much for all you do for your people. Thought I'd show my appreciation. May the Most High bless all you do, Sister Luciana. Thank you, beloved Sister Luciana. I just saw the letter. When I was like putting my stuff in order, my room is a mess. There's and I just saw this. I'm like, oh man, all praises. Glory to the Most High. All credit goes on to him. Thank you, beloved sister. Brethren, we are moving so fast. Way too fast. Now, again, this is another book. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not telling people to go buy things because when you go to hell, you will not tell Satan, oh, Big Levi sent you there. The Master Book of Herbalism by Paul Bayel. Okay. Oh. Ow. Oh, another spiritual attack. That book fell right on my toe. The master book of herbalism. You see this symbol that you see? It's called a pentagram. It's not evil. When you flip it upside down, you are inviting demon in. You are calling the demon to possess you. And when it's like that, doesn't mean the demon can call in. There's words you have to say. There's certain words you have to say. Okay, they will come in. I'm not making this up. Okay, everything that the Most High have, they perverted it. Turning this thing upside down is a perversion. Solomon has this as a form of protection. Okay, all right. Now, law. There is a great deal of law attached to verbena, as it has fascinated gardener and herbalist minds since early time. It has said that to have many properties of magic and has been used to bless, to protect, and to purify. It is currently a magical herb and has so many magical attributes. Law, page 161. Law, L-O or Lori. Is that what that is? Lori or law? Page 161, law. If you're not into using the herbs, the reason why the Gentiles tell you to buy his pharmaceutical stuff that he do on the wrong side, it's because he don't want you to use the natural thing and activate it. You have to activate everything now. Okay? Remedial. Among its constituent is found tannic acid, making verbena excellent for toning the liver if you have bad liver, the kidney if you have bad kidney, and other internal organs. It calms irregularities in digestions if you have irregularities in your digestive system, and at the same time relieves nervous and mental strain. In stronger doses, he has been used to calm spasm and convolutions. Verbena has been used to comfort habitual bronchial coughing as a great aid. Okay, you have to activate those things. All right. Okay, the herbs help, but you have to activate it. Any herbs out there, you have to activate it. How do I activate the herbs? Oh, what? Hang on. Tikkun Hazoah Volume 2. We have the Volume 1. This is Volume 2. Okay. There's Volume 1, Volume 2. You know, if you wish to get those two books for now on, we got like 1, 2, 3, 4. We got like 8 more, but that's the 2 we're going to give now. And I will leave you with peace, beloved. How do you activate the herbs? You have to speak to it. You have to ask it. They can hear you. Sounds crazy, but it's true. You have to activate it by asking it and then give him a task. I'm going to take you home with me. First, you say good morning. You say please, thank you. Good morning, please, thank you. And you have to tell it, I'm taking you home with me so you can cure my liver. I'm going to make some tea with you so you can cure my kidney. Now, the angel that is in this know the mission that you give it, and it will literally come in and do what it needs to be done. Okay? Yeah. You can take the herbs, you say a prayer, you chant a little prayer, you say you chant Psalm 57, 51. You pray over it, and then you put it in there. That's it. You have to activate it. The power is not in the herbs, it's in you, it's all over. The Most High God doesn't live far away in some sky, very, very far. You can touch it. It's in you, it's everywhere. You can use it. Beloved brothers and sisters, thank you for joining us. Please, all of you, you are very special to me. I love all of you. I have limited time to spend with all of you. There are certain things I can do and certain things I cannot do. Certain things I can help and certain things I cannot help. But all I will tell you, beloved, do not follow me. It's the law. I have to keep saying this. Do not glorify me. Don't give me any title that the Most High don't put on me. Big Levi is fine. I do not want to go astray by being very proud. Oh, I brought this information to you and stuff. Everything that we learn here, brothers, are you aware that you cannot raise those things above the Most High? Do you know those books that we shows, those pentacles, they cannot come nowhere close to the power of the mighty one? Do you know all those knowledge and whatever that we're saying should not stop you from praying? Don't just say, brothers, now I know how to activate my pentacle. I know what to do and stuff. I don't need the Most High anymore. I can do it on my own. You are a student. You are studying. There's a hell of a lot more you don't know. Always ask for more wisdom. Don't just know about the pentacles, the angels, and the demon and stop there. Well, I shouldn't tell you what to do, but move, brothers. Keep it moving. Ask the mighty one for more wisdom. Some of you love wisdom. Don't be found the book of the master of book of herbalism, and then next thing you know, you start making miracle out there and curing people. Next thing you know, you don't want to go, you don't give the Most High the glory and stuff. Everything that you do in life, beloved, you didn't do it. You give the glory to the mighty one. Don't you ever raise anything, little gimmicks, little talisman, little glasses, little cap on your head, little blue bar on your head, little beard, your diet. Don't do this. Oh, you got a beard. Oh, yes. A beard make me an Israelite. Yeah. If you don't have a beard, then how? Don't raise your beard above the Most High. Don't freaking raise your diet. Oh, I eat this. I eat according to the law. I eat vegetable only and stuff. And then don't you do this? Oh man, I'm so holy and I don't touch this book. They are about sorcery and magic. Touch them. What is this? What is this? What is this symbol? Why they told me it's so evil and stay away from it? No, I gotta touch it. Do not raise your man-made law above the supreme law, the 10 words of power. Did you know the original 10 commandments was 10 words of power? 10 words of power that you cannot commit violation against them. Do not raise anything above that. Everything else is man-made law that keep you in fear. Don't do this. Don't practice this. And to hell with you, dude. To hell with you. But beloved, come not proud. Take no pride. Do everything in humbleness and meekness. You learn a little something. You don't learn everything. Just because you find out about this book, what is this now? I don't even know that book. Oh, medieval punishment. That's it. I identify myself in there. I'm Big Levi. I'm the guy in there. Next thing you know, you don't want to go any other book because they are evil. Because Google says so. Don't you do that, babe, woman. Don't you do that, beloved. Go in peace. And if some demon is watching, like Periston, you go, you leave our people in peace. Don't beat or touch or molested any women out there. Go in peace and then come back, get some of the wisdom. Remember, Periston, Alma 40. Go read Alma 40. If after that you come back here again, there's going to be an issue. Again, go read Alma 40. And then you wish we had sent you some of you need to wake up with your mouth unwashed and then go pray, go wish good stuff upon Periston facing east while the sun is rising. Okay, brethren, go in peace, fast, pray, repent, repeat. Never raise anything above the mighty one. You are a student, you are not a master, you are not a teacher. You are learning, you are finding your way unto the Father. Don't let anything stop your walk. You are not there yet. Once you're there, you'll know. Do everything for his glory. Study. You're studying. Don't care. Do not stop studying because, oh, I found what I was looking for. There is more. Shalom. May the King reign forever. Woman.